first up, it will be Jozef Bosansky against Braden Gellenthien. Semi-final number 1 for the men's compound individual.
En la paca número 1 y representando a Slovakia, Jozef Bosansky.
World number 9, on great form, 44 years old.
En la paca número 2 y representando a Estados Unidos de América, Braden Gellenthien.
Jozef Bosansky goes up against Braden Gellenthien, the world number 1, 34 years old. Shot a 7-11 in the ranking round to come out ranked second for the competition versus a 7.05 for Jozef Bosansky. So, Nikki, I'll ask the question again. We know that Chris Schaff and Mike Schlosser are really good friends. I'm sure these two are very good friends, but we have only just recently started to see Jozef Bosansky really performing at this kind of level.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's older. He's 44 years old, but he's on the form right now. We saw him at the European Cup just a couple of weeks ago taking gold, and, you know, it's everything to play for. He's on form.
Yeah, it certainly is. It's a big match up here. Braden Gellenthien we're used to seeing at these stages. Now we're getting more used to seeing Jozef Bosansky in these medal matches. They are lined up. This is semi-final number 1 in the compound men's division, and it will be Braden Gellenthien to shoot first.
Yep. All day.
Solid start, straight into the 10. Wide 9. Just adjust the sight. Braden's usually really emotional. You can see, you know, if he's shot something he's not happy with, you can tell.
Well, good recovery. So, despite that wide 9 from Bosansky, they're all square here.
Yep.
29 to finish for Braden Gellenthien. That's a 28 for Bosansky. So, Nikki, early stages here, but anything sticking out for you at the moment? I mean, that wide 9, is that still just a sighter?
Well, he went wide 9, back into the 10, he went wide 9 again, same place, so maybe not. Difficult to say straight off, but conditions are still pretty good here. Not much wind, we don't think, so used to seeing these guys shooting lots of 10s.
Yeah, we'll take a look back here. Gellenthien was showing his emotions, and the grimace there straight away. He knew that wasn't a good shot. Not necessarily seeing quite so much from Jozef Bosansky, but he's a wild character on the circuit.
Yeah, definitely. He's a good joker, and, you know, he's full of emotion, and it's just great to see. You know, his character, isn't it? And, you know, it means a lot to these guys, what they're doing right now.
Yeah, great deal of respect between them all, but it is Gellenthien with the mini lead by a single point after the first end. Remember, we've got 2 semi-finals to come here. This one and the second between Schlosser and Schaff, and we'll go straight into the medal matches straight after that.
Good solid 10. Needs to keep them there now.
Yep.
Beautiful shot there. Gellenthien. Bosansky's started to sort of climb back into up into contention, dropping into a 9 there. It was a surprise finalist to the World Cup final in 2019 back in Moscow. And he talked about how much it means to these archers. He cried when he made the top 4 here.
Yeah, it's a big deal. You're training hard. This is the biggest stage there is in archery.
28. Bosansky again. All the perfect was there, but it's another 29 And look at that, a 2-point lead now for Braden Gellenthien, a 2-time World Cup final champion. Was second in Moscow, and I believe he's got the world record, 7:18.
That's right, yeah.
Ranking round. Out of 720, just to be clear how good that world record is.
Yeah.
We'll take a look back at some of the shots here. Again, nothing really too special sticking out, but the 2 9s from Bosansky versus just a single one from Gellenthien, who looks like he's just shot a 6. Just a little bit more consistency over the first 6 arrows.
Yeah, definitely. I think, what we said, Braden's got that experience behind him, but I think on that last arrow you just see a little shift of body front back a little bit, which maybe just took him into the 9 there, so just wants to work on that kind of balance through the shot.
Well, leading by 2, Braden Gellenthien. So as disappointed as he looks, he's got 1 foot into the gold medal match. Trailing by 2, Jozef Bosansky of Slovakia will shoot first in end number 3.
Just look at his bubble there, sitting in the middle of the scope. You can see it rocking around a bit to start with, and it's settled down. Another 9.
Yep.
It just looked like a 10.
Just solid, isn't he? Like, when he's on it, he's on it.
Well, equally looked very composed, very relaxed, very calm. If anything, slightly quicker than some of his other shots.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Tells us it's a 9 straight away.
Zatlač túto stredu. Ťahaj, tlač.
And another 9. It's pretty open here, isn't it?
Another one.
He's drifting them off to the left a lot. You mentioned that earlier, and they're still staying that way. Can he change that?
Not 100% sure he knows why they're going in that direction, but...
Oh, 3 29s in a row for Gellenthien on an 87, and another 2 drop points for Bosansky on an 84. So that gap has turned into 3 points now. So, Gellenthien, he's letting us know what his score is before we see the target, but still shooting mostly 10s and then the odd 9 here and there. Is there anything that Bosansky could do?
You just got to stick with his normal routine. Keep on that nice pressure forward and back, and just trust the shot. It's going to break. Aim as well as you can. Like I say, we're not robots. We can't hold it dead still in the middle. It's going to be that little bit of moving it around. But yeah, I can't quite put my finger on why he keeps popping them out to the left. Maybe just a bit of misbalance. Maybe he's pushing a bit too hard or something. But yeah, just see if it'll settle down here.
That 10, the second arrow, did seem to be significantly, I know they don't hold it for long, but it did seem to be significantly quicker. Is that, I know that's a very simple thing to say, but could it be as simple as that?
Yeah, I mean, that shot kind of popped off quite quickly. Everything was good, but like I said before, you want that kind of consistency in the timing. You don't want fast shots and slow shots. You want them all to be about the same.
Well, Bosansky will get end number 4 underway. Can he find that consistency? Still left, but not by quite as much, and still a 9. Can Gellenthien put the hammer down here?
Yep.
Yeah, we just got to see more 10s at this level. We can't afford to keep popping 9s down. Not against this guy.
Yep.
Well, we're at the point now where Bosansky needs this guy, Braden Gellenthien, to drop points, and he needs to stay in the 10s. Well, that's better, or the best of his ends so far, a 29. So a 113. Are we on for a perfect? Just gets it into the 9. 4 29s in a row for Braden Gellenthien. Super shooting from him. As disappointed as he sounds and looks, 4 29s in a row.
Yeah, he won't be happy with that. I mean, compound men, like we often seeing lots of 30s, and we're going to see that coming up next. We've got Mr. Perfect, right? So Braden knows he's got to up his game. He's probably not even thinking about this semi-final. He wants the gold medal. So it's not just about these errors just now, it's about the performance in the next match too to take the gold. So yeah, he's expecting more than 29s.
And that's a really interesting point. You say that, look, here as we take a look back at what was the best end for Jozef Bosansky, hitting a 29 himself. And look, a grimace from Gellenthien, and he puts it right in the X ring. I mean, for an outsider looking in, I understand what you're saying, but is Gellenthien really looking at that next match, or is he just thinking, if I shoot 150 in my match, I'm going to win?
He wants to shoot the best arrows he can. He's got to be on that form and that motion going forward. So if you're not shooting well now, you're not going to shoot well in the next match if you make it that far. But yeah, his eyes are on this arrow right now.
Well, interesting analysis there from former world number 1 Nicky Hunt. I think there's going to need to be a massive drop in form from Gellenthien in this 5th and final end for Bosansky to have a chance. The Slovakian will get us underway. Yeah, and a 9 really just, well, we'll just put more of a spring in the step of Braden Gellenthien.
Nice timing, really confident shot there.
Oh. Yeah, no expression of emotion at all from Bosansky when he's on the shooting line, but that was a superb shot. The groupings here from Gellenthien are pretty phenomenal too. We'll finish with another 29 and another 10 from Bosansky. Yes, we will. A good finish for Bosansky, but I'm afraid it's not going to be enough. A 7 is all that Gellenthien needs to win. Oh, he gets a 9 for his 5th 29 in a row in the match, taking the match 145 to 136. I've got it down to 142. It should be from Bosansky. So look, Gellenthien was better, right? That's clear. Shaky start really from Bosansky, shooting 79s early doors. But it seemed to me that the 29s started to get better for Gellenthien. Is he going to be going into that final buoyed up?
Not super, like I say, yeah. Back-to-back 29s. He's not going to be that excited about it. He needs a little bit more. He knows that. So, but he looked, like you say, he looked more comfortable through those ends. So, he's going in the right direction to where he needs to be.
And what can you say about Jozef Bosansky? He's still proving that the rise that he had in his form as we went into the various restrictions around the world wasn't a flash in the pan.
Yeah, it's good to see him back again. He's looking fairly solid on the line, but just dropping too many points today for us.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Dropping too many points, and Gellenthien, well, he's not lost it. He's still up there. The 29s might be annoying for him, but they were enough to get him through to the gold medal match here, and he is going to be a tough ass to beat. Bosansky still up there with the best of them, but just not quite good enough for Gellenthien in the men's compound semi-final number 1. And look how serious Gellenthien takes this. He wants 150 every single time he steps up onto the shooting line. Bosansky, well, just wasn't his day today, but Gellenthien through to the men's gold medal. We will see the Slovakian in the bronze medal match a little bit later on.